So, according to US Weekly, Travis Kelce has no plans on proposing to Taylor Swift anytime soon. But on Twitter or X, people get mad at the US Weekly. They said it's not accurate. So who knows? But and then this is what they wrote. There are no engagement rings in Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's direct future. Multiple sources tell US Weekly. Travis has no plans on proposing to Taylor anytime soon. One insider exclusively shares it's not even on his radar. Marriage is something he takes very seriously and not something he would ever just jump into without giving it some careful consideration. The source tells us that Kelce cares very deeply about Swift, but when it comes to proposal, he's just not there yet. Question about the future of Swift and Kelce's relationship continued to rise as online fan chatter and separate report also fueled proposal speculation. The couple's recent romantic vacation to Lake Como in between Swift European Eras tour dates also added to the rumor. So who knows? And then Kaiser chimed in and she says from Celebrity, so my favorite. 2 weekends ago, Travis Kelce traveled to Paris to see Taylor Swift's concert. Then they had a 4-day mini break in Como, Italy. They seemed to enjoy their time together, so much so that a source told Entertainment Tonight, Taylor and Travis are doing amazing and their loved ones see an engagement coming sooner than later. They make a great match and there is no question about that. For months now, there is been engagement talk about how Taylor knows Travis is the one. Of course, she also just released an album full of songs about Mary Healy, songs which she performs constantly in her concerts. So a mixed bag of signals, as it turns out, maybe of the engagement talk is coming to Taylor's side, while Travis' side is more like slow your roll, snake fam. This is from Kaiser. And then she goes on, I tend to believe that Taylor played these kinds of games with Joe Alwyn too, dropping hints and speculation about an engagement and on the horizon, publicly applying pressure that she wanted to get married. And we know how that ended up. Granted, this is just my gossip vibe. So it's perfectly possible that Taylor isn't ready or she doesn't care about proposal, but that ET story felt authorized from her team. And it also feels like Travis's people are publicly pushing back on it. So, and then here some more. He says, meanwhile, Page 6 reported that Travis will rejoin Taylor during the Portugal leg of the Eras tour. They also plan of flying to Monaco and on Sunday for the Monaco Grand Prix. Sunday is also the start of the French Open, by the way, in case you are wondering where my focus will be starting. So this is from Kaiser on celebrity.com. So who knows what's the real deal? And as some magazines said they cannot wait until they engage, and some magazines said no way they're getting married. So I guess time will tell.